What's up guys, it's your boy Cody at Sonic Electronics, and today we're going to be doing another subwoofer wiring diagram. So we're going to show you how to wire two subwoofers this time, both in series and in parallel, and give you the final impedance that those two wiring configurations will give you. And we'll be doing this on both a dual voice coil 2 ohm and a dual voice coil 4 ohm. We're going to jump right in with the 2 ohm first. Come down to the table with me, and as you can see, we got some nice NVX VSW woofers here, and we're just going to wire our negative to our positive here. Take another wire and wire our negative to our positive. So doing the same thing on both subwoofers, and as you can see, we'll have a positive and a positive over at the top and a negative at the bottom. So we're just going to hook those two together, take our positive to our positive with this little janky wire here at the end. And then we'll go negative down low to negative down low. So, pretty simple, just opposites and then same ones on the top there. We're going to flip these bad boys over. We're going to take our voltmeter and get some readings here. So these being 2 ohm, you should expect to see the same ohm load when you are in series. So as you can see, it reads 2.3. This voltmeter, you're going to get just a little bit more resistance because of the wires and whatnot, but so you do expect it to read anywhere from like 0.2 to 0.5 over. So as you can see, we did achieve our 2 ohm load that we were expecting, and that is how you would wire these in series. And now we're going to go over how to wire them in parallel. So starting off, you're going to take your negative to your negative. So with these, you're essentially just going to wire negative to negative, positive to positive on the same woofer, and then repeat that on the opposing woofer as well. And then I'll show you how to connect the two after. So we got our negative going to our negative, our positive going to our positive, just like so. And we're going to jump on over to our other PCW here and go negative to negative. Grab a nice blue wire. I'll grab the shorter one because we might need the longer one. Hook them together. Oh. Negative, or sorry, positive to positive. So you see, positive, positive, negative, negative, positive, positive, negative, negative. So now we're going to take this wire right here, and we're going to go positive to positive, and then negative to negative. So now that we have these wired in parallel, we're going to flip them over and give you a voltmeter reading and show you what the final impedance is going to look like when you wire them up this way. So just going to rotate this over, rotate this one over as well. And keep in mind, since these were flipped upside down on their cone, and this is a little bit of a lower end voltmeter, you may get a little bit of a higher reading than you're expecting, but I can assure you that when you wire two dual voice coil 2 ohm subwoofers up in parallel, you should be getting a 1/2 ohm reading. So as you can see, this one's kind of settling down there closer to that 1.2, 1.3 reading there. So that would be a 1/2 ohm load. So with parallel dual voice coil 2 ohms, you're going to get a 1/2 ohm load. With a series wiring configuration on dual voice coil 2 ohms, you're going to get 2 ohms. So series is essentially going to give you what your advertised nominal impedance is, while wiring in parallel will essentially cut it in 4, or cut it, divide by 4 for your total impedance at the end. Now we're going to show you the same two configurations and the final impedance that you're going to get out of those with a dual voice coil 4 ohm. So let's go down to the table here. And we're going to take our wires and we're just going to run our negative to our positive here. So opposites on each woofer. Negative to positive here as well. All right. And then switch it up. Use the blue guy for these two. And now, just like we had looked at earlier, you're going to take your positive to your positive. And your negative to your negative. Alrighty. So, let's get these big old boys flipped over. Nice DC audio subwoofers here. Now, dual voice coil 4 ohms wired in series. We would be expecting to see a 4 ohm load out of these. Rest assured that if you wire 2 dual voice coil 4 ohm subwoofers together in series, you will achieve a 4 ohm load as a total final impedance there. So we're going to flip these over, get them unwired, and we're going to jump over to how to wire these same 2 subwoofers in parallel and how you can use that to achieve a 1 ohm load at the end of it all. We got them all ready to wire up in our new configuration. We're going to jump down to the table here, and we're going to just wire up so your negative to your negative, your positive to your positive on the same woofer. So we use our black cables for our negatives, our blues for our positives. Negative to negative, positive to positive. And then do the exact same thing on your other woofer. Pretty simple procedure here, you know. Probably have your youngins do it for you. And you go positive to positive. Now, to finish it off, you're just going to take a nice blue wire to make it look real nice. And go positive to positive. Take a nice black wire and go negative. If only I had put them all together. All right, there we go. Now we're gonna flip these nice DC audio boys over. All right. Now, when wiring these in parallel, we would expect to see a 1 ohm final impedance out of our voltmeter here. So it's still taking them a little bit to settle from being flipped over and whatnot, but as you can see, it's kind of ticking slowly down, and we will achieve that 1 ohm final impedance for these. So just a quick recap, parallel when using dual voice coils is gonna divide that original impedance by 4, while using series will basically maintain that original impedance. So 4 ohm, it's gonna keep 4 ohm, 2 ohm, and it'll go 2 ohm. And then 4 ohm will go to 1 ohm, or 4 ohm will go to, or 2 ohm will go to a half ohm. So pretty simple. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope you learned something and this is useful to you. And be sure to like, comment, and subscribe below, and we'll see you guys in the next one.